Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the fourth grade concept of fractions and decimals on a number line. This is standard 4.3G in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 15 of the 2025 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we need to find a decimal here. We need to find 0.4, or we can also think of this as 4/10. We need to find a number line that represents that. So let's think of this 4 different ways. And the reason I know this is 4/10 because if I put this on my place value chart, right, this is my ones place, and right after the decimal to the right is your tenths place. So we're just going to say 4 and then the tenths. So let's look at these. It looks like they are all going to be the same units, but let's just verify. When we're looking for our denominator for these number lines here, we always want to count how many spaces there are between the tick marks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so this is broken up into tenths. And I think we can assume 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like they're all going to be the same one. They're all going to be tenths. Now, when we are looking for the numerator, we are looking for at the tick marks themselves, right? So this is 0, and this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, you might be thinking, how does that 10 equal 1? Remember, these are out of tenths. So 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, so on and so forth. So this 10/10, that's just really 1. 10/10 is one whole because it's something broken up into 10 pieces and all 10 pieces are shaded in. So this particular one, A here, is 6/10. So it's not what we're wanting. Now, if you got tripped up by this, do realize that 6/10 is 4 away from 1. So if we wanted to look at this right here, we would say this is 6/10, and then the remaining part is actually 4/10. And so the part that we're looking at is from 0 to the tick mark. So this is the part that we need to be 4/10. So that's not the answer. But if you got that one on accident, I do understand because you were looking at the back half. So let's look at this. And this is going to be 0. This is going to be 1/10, 2/10, 3/10. So we are short on that one. And so this is not going to work either. Now, this is where some of you might have gotten tripped up if you chose B. I'll change colors here. Because you might have started counting at the 0. So if you started this with 1, 2, 3, 4, that is the fourth tick mark, but we don't start counting 1 at 0. 0 is 0. You always have to count using the first tick mark after 0, so that might have tripped you up. So this is going to be tenths as well, because they're all utilizing the same space. Now we're looking at C, and I've got 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10. And that is what we're looking for, that 4/10, because here's what we need to do in fourth grade. We really need to understand that 4/10 is the same as 0.4. That's the connection that we need to make. Because this also is 4/10 right here. It just looks like a decimal, but they're both the exact same value written in 2 different ways. And then this is going to be 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5, 6, 7. So that one is incorrect, and it makes that same mistake as B. It counts 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's on the back side now. So that is incorrect. So our answer here, C, because that is what is equivalent to 0.4, or 4/10.